Yes. I don't know how to turn down, like, the sensitivity of my mic. Does this work?
Sure. No.
Beep boop.
You say it doesn't know if that's fine. It's echoing through each other.
Okay, now talk.
Yep. Good echo. It can't echo.
I don't know if I can tell you. I am in the game. Well, no, because I would be able to hear you through my mic.
There we go.
Beep up.
Turn it down. Not really.
I haven't changed any of my mic specs, so I have no idea why it's picking you up now.
I guess I'll just have to talk a bit quieter.
Yes. I blame Discord. That one didn't echo. Fucking hell.
Stop it. Shut up, Patrick. Not worth it. Work on it.
By the fish. Because I left by the fish. Oh, apparently my bronze snails sold at the Grand Exchange. Why? Good thing I have a whole random BS of things.
Welcome Anayath Sweet Pea.
At least, like, it froze for a second. That was weird. It's like the world couldn't figure out what to do. I don't. I haven't touched it. It's whatever you put in it. Goes in it going into this. Is this?
Now on the far right hand side,
Yeah.
the circle with the green check mark.
This.
There you go.
Okay, well, there was a whole other thing.
That hard.
Incoming ad break.
Optimal. Yes. Gertrude. Full assistance? I need a bucket of milk and one raw sardine. Where do I get raw sardines? Do I even have a bucket? What the heck? Lamp of the Gatherer? Okay. Adventurer John gave me Lamp of the Gatherer. He also gave me a fishing rod. What does the lamp do? me beer and kebab. Very confused. I'm gonna go to the bank real quick and drop off the speed and everything. Otherwise, I might accidentally sell it. You sound like you're tired. Alright, hang out there for a minute. My bird buddy. Apologies, chat. This is me being the fuck up I am.
Unless you want to hear a constant echo from her.
I mean, we could always just not Discord too.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Because then you can record my voice. But what I'm saying is that you could leave Discord and just have me come through. And they should still be able to hear you through your microphone on OBS. Active in Discord.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm not doing anything different.
I was gonna say, there's
Yeah,
every time, every
ever.
stream.
Yeah, I don't change anything ever.
We haven't touched it.
So the problem is that I'm echoing through your
Well,
mic.
the problem is I'm echoing through your mic.
It's not through Discord. They can hear me through you. Your mic is too sensitive.
Your mic is too sensitive.
I haven't touched my mic. The only thing I can think of is that maybe Luna fucked with it. Cause she was on it earlier.
I don't know. I know you don't mind the echo, but it's gonna be borderline unwatchable later. you're delayed, like super delayed. So when I talk to them, it goes like 2 or 3 seconds. I know it's not, but I promise you it's there because I can clearly hear you. Right now it's only sometimes. There. Is that better? I figured out what was wrong. Yes, quit saying you're sorry. That's more annoying than you telling me this stuff fucked up. Hey, do you still need that bucket? I have a bucket. You need this right now. Here's the problem, right? So I turn up my volume, and when I turn up my volume, then I fucking peak the goddamn mic. And when I peak the mic, then everybody's like, oh, it's staticky. But whenever I don't peak have my volume super turned up, everybody's like, it's too quiet, we can't hear you. I know. I'm just trying to figure out the balance and why it is the way that it is. Also, I'm echoing you again. I can't do anything about that. I can't peek it all the time, otherwise you complain that it gets all staticky and weird, so I had to turn it down, otherwise it would see red.
I'm hungry.
So you're just gonna have to deal with low volume. The only solution I have for you is you're gonna have to turn the volume up. I can't keep balancing things back and forth because it's not balancing. Unless this is the answer. Is that better? I don't know what this button does, but it did something, I guess. That's the best I can do for you. I don't know what it did. It did something, but there was a button that I pressed that did something, apparently. It has balanced things now. No, there's a cow. Are you looking for a cow to milk? You're going the wrong direction. Unless that's the way it's telling you to go. And your mini-map, if you have full following stuff, it should tell you where to go, but come here. Yeah, because I want you to talk to Gertrude. Come here. Bum, 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 bum. We're going to run across this bridge right here. And you're going to enter this cow pen. This is the Lumbridge cow pen. You've already lost me, haven't you? There you are. This cow right here with the bell you can milk. This is also where you fight the cow boss. You can try. You need to have started the Cold War quest to attempt this. "25 minutes in, our mic issues are solved, sort of. I can still see me lighting your shit up a little bit, but it is what it is at this point. Now where are you going? Oh, I can just give you 100 coins here. Why do you keep giving me shrimp? Alright, following you. Alright. Yeah, well, the thing is, I have an agility of 30, so I will absolutely outrun you. You have to speak up, otherwise your mic doesn't pick you up. Ah. Are you just trying to go to Varrock? Okay, you're going to go up to your left, around the back of the Draenor Manor, and then to the right-hand side of the Barbarian Village. Yeah, there is. You gotta click away from it or the tree's gonna keep killing you. You can't do that. That takes 31 agility. I can just barely do that. Only some of them do. You walked up to them. That's all you have to do to them. What? The fuck are you talking about? I don't know.
I'm hungry.
It's not on the map, so I couldn't tell you. I get that, but what I'm saying is it wasn't on the map, so it's not like it's a marked location. I don't know what its deal is. No, I don't know jack shit. Wife, you understand that I am fairly noobish to this game, right? I know a couple of things, but not much. I was watching a video about a guy that decided he was going to survive in only the Lumbridge cow patch, alright? He did the same thing with the sewers. Where the first original boss was before they added the cow boss. What's his name, like Scurious or something like that? He's a rat. Could be huge. Like, what's my combat level's only 33 right now. In order to fight Scurious, they recommend you get it up to 50. Yeah, you gotta go find her kids and talk to her kids. They're back behind her house. There, you can see them on the map. There's little red dots. I'm gonna let you do your thing for a couple minutes. I have a couple of things that I have to do. I need to claim... Collect. Can I just collect them? How that works? Talk. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Okay, so that's that. I'm taking this ring and this necklace mold. Looks like those will be good for crafting later. Who else do I need to talk to? Archery shop, rune shop, apothecary. And then it's the same guys. Oh, except for Horvik. Okay. So I completed all of the beginning path stuff. So for completing all the beginner's path stuff, you can apparently come over here to... I don't know if it's pronounced Varrock or Varrock. What do you mean? I don't know. Whichever one's highlighted in blue. Oh yeah, I think you have to bribe them. Yeah. So he gave me an adamant longsword. Which is the best thing this guy carries, so... No, you have to give it... You have to do that part of the quest. I gave you the 100 coins anyway. You can't beat up children. That's terrible. You're in one of those moods today, huh? That's what it seems like. Is it low that I need to talk to? I do not have a range level of 30. Oh, there's Horvik. Cool. I guess. Okay, I still need to talk to the apothecary. Where is he at? Archery. Rat pits. Cooking guild. If you were to choose a symbol for an apothecary, what would it be? Southwest of the fountain. How far southwest? So that's the archery shop. Yo, this bro is southwest of the fountain somewhere. No. No, just pick a crate. Is he like legitimately southwest? I found it like my second crate, so I don't know. I don't know which one is the shop or which one is the fucking. Which one is the apothecary? Chat, which one looks like an apothecary? I think the closest thing that I've seen to an apothecary is the pub. This is... Now we're getting to be southwest of the... It said southeast, so that means it's got to be over here somewhere. So now we're basically straight east. You're the rune shop guy. Is that another pub or is that the... Open gate. I think you just picked the wrong thing. Then you haven't found the correct one yet. If it makes you feel better, I'm still trying to find this fucking apothecary. This is the fountain, so never eat soggy waffles. So southeast is this way. Is he in the magic shop? What do you want, Posty Pete? Yeah, I'll help Molly. Okay. No thanks, I know the controls. Alright, so let's see. Green dress, green top,
How are you doing
bun,
today?
gold hoop earrings. It's that one. Oh, I gotta remember how to use this. Oh, I do this. Oh, the controls on this are so janky. Got her. Hold on, you manage my catch my sister come next door to talk to me. Okay. Fantastic. For so many years you put up with her, now she's locked up for good. Thank you for all your help. Take this as a reward. 4 uncut diamonds. Alright. Still don't know where the apothecary is. Is it you? It's not you. It's a dude that looks like fucking. That's a cook. He looks like Einstein. I'm obviously not gonna find him though, so. Well, now we're gonna have to Google it, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, where's he at though? That is not where they said it was. That says south. Oh, it does say southwest. I read it wrong. Ha! I'm just an idiot. Chat, you should have told me I was a moron.
Is this my cat?
The kitten? Yeah, it's yours.
Oh my god, it looks like Speckles.
Oh, does yours look like Speckles?
It has the fucking eye patch and everything.
Nice.
Oh, what does yours look like?
I don't. I'd have to go get it. I put mine in my bank so that it wouldn't be scared off by the dogs here in the city.
Yes.
The flea-bitten vermin that walk around.
How do I pick it up?
You click on it, right click on it, and there's like an option to pick it up or some shit.
Pick up. Okay. I finished the cat class.
No, you have a cat.
Yay.
This is what my cat looks like. Coming to you. Oh, hold on, I gotta pick him back up. Fucking dog. You still over by the lady's house?
Trying to make my way back to the Grand Exchange. Because of all that stuff I sold.
You can tell the cat to chase vermin and it will try to kill rats that are nearby. Interesting. So if we look after our cat and we play with the cat, like have the cat running around with us for approximately 2.5 hours, it will grow up. Alright, so you said you went up to the Grand Exchange. What are you selling at the Grand Exchange?
Bronze bolts.
Ah.
So I turned on my bronze first. Sold them all.
This is my cat. Yeah, see, they vary. But then if you interact with it, you can pet it. I think you can feed them. You can shoo it away if you decide you don't want it. Yeah. Except for I'm wearing Mithril, not Rune. Now, if you wanted to do a house, try to get a house, they're the same city, this one, there's a quest to get a house. Let me see. What? Ah. I see that. Let's see. Is it this one? Yeah. So if you want the ability to earn a quest or a house, you need to complete the quest Daddy's Home. They're so weird. And he gives you a house in Remington. When you complete it. Which I haven't even been to my house. Planks you need money for. How many nails did you need? Oh yeah, that's right. It took me like 70. How many planks do you need? 1? 2? Okay. And 5 cloth? You're gonna have to clear your inventory. Make sure you have nothing in your inventory. Well, that's not true. How much do you have in your inventory right now? Like, you really need to not run around with a bunch of shit in your inventory all the time. There's a bank right here. We're at the Grand Exchange. What the fuck are you doing? Right here. So the left side and the right side, those are bankers. It's just the front and back that's Grand Exchange. You see how they're wearing gray instead of blue? Gray is bank, blue is Grand Exchange. And then I've got your planks, your bolts of cloth, and your nails. The saw, whenever you go start the quest, there's a saw in the guy's house, I believe. You can just steal. I'm giving you some of the rewards that he gave me for completing the quest. You basically get your shit back. And then some. That dude's name is King Poutine. I love that. Oh, can I make a clan now? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep, that happens sometimes. Huh. Yeah, you shouldn't carry anything valuable because then if you die, you lose it. Also, carrying every item that you could possibly need to do stuff is not smart. It's not Minecraft. You only need to carry the stuff that you plan on using for certain skills. So for instance, if you plan on skilling wood cutting, only bring an axe and a tinderbox. If you plan on skilling just mining, bring just a pickaxe. If you plan on skilling mining and smithing at the same time, you need a pickaxe and a hammer. That makes sense? If you're doing fishing the way you have been, take either just your net or your net and your fishing pole with your bait. But the less items you have, the better it is, because then the more items you can then collect or make.
I'm hungry.
Why? That doesn't. Here you go. Yep. I don't need the oak short bow. Don't need that. Don't need any of those. Don't need any of those. Don't need that. Man, it is wild that some of this shit is actually selling. But if you sell it for a low enough price, people will buy it. Ooh, that one's gonna take a while, isn't it? Hold on, let me set these to like 9. Alright, set them for 8. We'll see how long that takes to sell. Sell my sardines. Can I get you guys to banknote these? Huh. Maybe you can't. Yo, people are buying sardines right now. Let's go. No, I think people just use things. Because sardines, I mean, you can... you eat them for health. So I can sell all my sardines for, you know, 1,000 coins each. I might as well. For, well, 1,000 coins for my stack of them. Oh, I don't need these anymore. Are you okay over there, wife? Red. Raw. What did your thing say? Right click it. Is there an option to remove it? There you go. It is furniture. My wife. You gotta think basic here. Chat, there is no making her happy. Not when it comes to interior design. Yeah, because they put stuff in places that you don't like. I can do this now. What sort of canoe would you like to make? I guess a log. Oh, yeah. Where? Oh, wow, that actually... Huh. Alright. So once you make your house, you have to spend a lot of time on construction to build it and get it to be, well, nice. It's expensive. But whenever you get your house maxed out, it is one of the most overpowered things in the game. Yeah. As weird as it sounds to say that a house is overpowered. Because once you get it all maxed out, you can have... Is this one of my favorite games? It's definitely up there. I think it's the only MMO that I've ever been able to sit down and play and actually enjoy. Because I played one a while back called New World Eternum, and it was pretty decent, but it just made me want to play this. I can't play the Elder Scrolls Online. I can't play WoW. This is the only one that I've ever been able to sit down and just play. I mean, I guess technically, if you wanted to consider it one, there's Destiny, but it was more of a shooter than it was an MMO. Also, it's dead now, so...
ZZZZ.
If you need more nails, you're gonna have to craft more nails. Oh no, Destiny's absolutely playable. It's just that most of the player base on it has dropped off, and a lot of the stuff that was there at like the launch of the game, like the entire launch campaign, the Red War, doesn't exist anymore. They patched it out of the game. You can't play the launch campaign anymore. You can't really play anything from the first like 2 or 3 years worth of content. It's just gone. Because they patched it out. Because they had to put other DLCs and stuff in the game. So now if you want to do the like early game stuff, you just can't. You just have to watch videos and stuff on it, or do the like in-game catch-up stuff where basically they just tell you the story. The first game is super playable. You can play through the entirety of the first game. And actually, I think the first game has more of a player base now than the second game does. Like, it's revived a little bit, which is kind of funny, and I wouldn't mind going back and playing through the story of the first game again, like with the wife, but she really doesn't have a lot of interest in it. But I might go back and play through the original Destiny campaign with people just for shits and giggles. But the second one, I've decided I'm completely done with the second one. I was done with it after we completed Lightfall, and then they kept coming up with more and more stuff, and I was like, all right, you know what, whatever. You don't really have a choice but to do the PvP stuff sometimes. Oh, yeah. That was back in Destiny 1. I know, but what I'm saying is we didn't quote-unquote abandon you until Destiny 2, because you didn't play Destiny 1 until after Destiny 2 came out. Did you? I played with you for some of it. I know I played some of that with you, but back in high school, yeah, it was. Oh, yeah. But again, I mean, I wouldn't mind going through the first one again. But the second one, now that most of the story is gone, I mean, there's not really a reason to. And it's crazy because they put some of the like story behind the seasons, and the seasons are gone. Like, if you didn't just do that stuff whenever it was there, it's gone now. So FOMO was a thing. Alright, let's see what we got out of this. Leather van braces and a water staff. I don't think those are good in any sense of the word, but yeah, the player base for Destiny is pretty much done with the game, with the exception of, I guess, the Star Wars season that was out. People really liked, but I mean, it was also very obviously a cash grab. Actually, you know what? Let me pull this open. Magic combat gear is the best. Is that so you can safe spot them? Oh, magic plus 21. We'll take that. Take that. If you already have all of your, what is it? Wood and stuff, you don't have to talk to the sawmill operator. Unless, or wait, you're making this the special wood, right? Yeah, never mind. Ignore me. I need to check my spell book. I can cast Water Strikes. If I take Earth Runes, I can cast Earth Strike, but I don't think I have very many Earth Runes. I have 20 of them. Oh, but I have a Staff of Earth. So I don't need Earth Runes. Alright, we'll set Earth Strike as my attack. I'm probably gonna die. Child, it's 5:06. Oh, I messed up.
Nice to meet you. I'm Stanley.
Oops, wrong X. What do you want? I thought your mom just told you no. I said probably later. I will allow it, but if you start yelling or raging, you're done. No screaming, no yelling, no getting loud because you're upset because Sophia did something that you didn't like. If that's the case, then just stop playing with her. Alright, go. Your house is in Remington. As I have previously stated, I haven't been to my house yet, so I don't know. They should have given you some teleports, but I don't know if that's to your house or where that's to. They're just better nails than what you had. Yeah, your house starts out as nothing. You have to build everything for your house. That's why I said it's an expensive skill to work on. But later on, it becomes a ridiculously overpowered thing. That quest just acted as a tutorial on how you're supposed to mess with your house and stuff. You might not have the materials to make anything. Ooh.
Into the house or using a button.
Okay, I survived my way over here. What? I don't know. Is this the closest bank to where I'm going? No. There's one in Ardone. Okay. Oh. Chat, I'm probably gonna die doing this. Which will probably be funny. I'll keep my Amulet of Accuracy, my Staff of Earth, and my Black Cape. Everything else will be lost, but that's fine. What's fun is it says I need to be able to kill like a level 117 or something like that, and I am definitely not nearly that strong. I have told everybody as I play this that I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so if they are offended by the way that I do things, then sorry, not sorry. I haven't been into my house yet, so I don't know what it has. It's okay. Yeah, I know this. That's what I'm saying. I just... If people want to whine and complain about the way I play this, then they just don't remember what it was like to be new to the game. Because everybody struggles at the beginning. And if you tell me you didn't, then you're lying. Because, like, everybody struggles whenever they first start this game. Banker. I'm going to need more chimkins. Okay. You can, yeah. Roughly an hour and a half. We will here in just a second, yeah. I'm
How
going
are
to
you doing
attempt to
today?
complete a single quest. But here's the thing, I don't have high hopes for completing the quest because... Is that a fucking penguin? That is a penguin. I have to defeat something that is a very strong level. But it's the next one in the recommended quest guide, so I'm gonna go for it. They say there's an easy place that you could safe spot the enemy. So we're gonna try that. Oh, I've unlocked a new music title. Fanfare 3. Back to a fishing simulator.
So I always have.
Oh, my bolts sold. Well, half of them sold. What? From fishing to saving kittens. We gotta run past these guys. I don't feel like fighting hill giants right now. Squeeze through loose railing. Speak to the king. Talk to King Borlin. Bullren? Bullren. You could. Oh, strangers, you're Bullren, King of the Tree Gnomes. You're surprised that I made it in, maybe you made the maze too easy? No. You have more concerns at the moment. They're very serious. Can I help at all? I'm glad you asked. You can catch a red herring too. The truth is, my people are in grave danger. We have always been protected by the spirit tree. No creature of dark can harm us while the tree's orbs are in place. We are not a violent race, but we fight when we must. Mostly, many gnomes have fallen battling the dark forces of Khazard to the north. We became desperate, so we took one orb of protection to the battlefield. It was a foolish move. His troops seized the orb. Now you are completely defenseless. How can I help? I have to go retrieve the orb. Before starting this quest, be aware that your combat level is lower than the recommended level of 45. Start it anyway. Elkoi guides you out of the maze. Speak with Commander Montai, the northeast entrance of the maze. Talk to Commander Montai. Hello, traveler. Help or just watch? I'm supposed to get the orb. Commander Montai, the orb is in the stronghold, but until we weaken their defenses, we can't get close. What can I do? We need to strengthen our own defenses. We need wood to make more battlements. Once the battlements are all gone, it's all over 6 layers of normal log should do it. I'll get some wood. Hey, I've got wood. Excellent, now we can make more defensive battlements. Give them a moment to organize. Okay. Now we need to break through the stronghold, and then we can seize the orb. From this distance, we can't get an accurate enough shot. We need to correct the coordinates of the stronghold for a direct hit. You sent 3 tracker gnomes. And they haven't returned. Okay. Talk to the first tracker gnome to the northwest of the battlefield for the height coordinate. Am I gonna have to fight? They told me I only had to fight the one guy. I think that was a lie. Oh, well, maybe not. They don't... They're much lower level than me. They might leave me alone. Hopefully they'll leave me alone. Oh, wait, no, he's over there, he's over there. A Florida simulator. He tells you the height coordinate. Thanks. I love it here. Do you think that I would be able to play Gunsmith Simulator on stream, or do you think I would get banned? That's what I'm saying. Well, because it is just a video game. It's animated guns, and I mean, you can play all kinds of animated games. I mean, you can play Call of Duty, you can play Fortnite and all that shit. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to play Gunsmith Sim. Yeah, but they're not that accurate. Okay. So that worked. Tree Gnome Village. Enter the tower by the crumbled wall and climb the ladder to retrieve the first orb from the chest. Oh, climb over the crumbled wall. Duh. It just said that. Bro has a spear. I got him. It was a decent amount of damage. Can I open the door from this side? Sure can. Alright. I got one of the orbs. Let's go. Oh, he killed him. Dude, the gnomes are level 1 and they're attacking level 19. That's wild. And yet their tortoises are level 92. Hello, Elkoi. Yeah, show me the way. Walk here. Talk to the king. Why are there so many more of you here now? Oh.
How is everyone?
Oh, man. So... The king's wife... The gnome king's wife is dead now. That's unfortunate. These night guys came in the night and killed his wife and anybody that got in their way and stole the other orb, I guess. Or other orbs, plural? I think you said there was 3 and I've only retrieved 1, so... Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Chat, give me 3 seconds to watch this video on how to safe spot this guy, because I really don't want to die to him. So you talk to him. Oh, I just have to be past the tree? I just have to be standing, like, right here. As long as I'm standing, like, right here, he can't get me, apparently. Allegedly. So I have to remember, like, right here. Who there? Stop. Go back to your pesky little green friends. I've come for the orbs. You're out of your depth, traveler. These orbs are part of a much larger picture. They're stolen goods, now give them here. Oh! Just right into it, huh? Fall back! Damn, he hits hard. I hit him. Back up. Oh, this is gonna be a long ass fight. Where'd he go? Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, my gate is closed. I'm stuck. Sorry. Stand back, you fool. Get away from him! Where are you going, bud? My guy's trying to die actively. I'm starting to understand how this works. Ooh, you hit me from way back there? That's unfortunate. You have to, like, animation cancel sometimes. Ooh! Get out of there! Get out of there! He almost died. And by he, I mean me. Where is my guy going? It's like his goal is to die. Fall back. Fall back farther. Got him. Oh, hey, buddy. Banned. I'm not buying these. Okay, that was rough as shit. Can we not? I did find that there was a safe spot, so I didn't just have to, you know, try to tank him. So that was nice. Talk to Elko. I would love for you to show me the way to the village, thank you. So that I don't have to go through the fucking maze again. Chat, we did it. We were able to lead the wife to her quest starts, and then do our own quest. There's not much I can help you with on those. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. How did that go? Take this amulet. It's made from the same sacred stone as the orb of protection. It will help keep you safe on your journeys. Tree has many other powers. As a friend of the gnome people, I can now allow you to use the tree's magic to teleport to other trees grown from related seeds. Oh. My attack's now level 36. Just advanced 2 combat levels from that. Okay. Travel spirit tree. Oh! I can go from the Tree Gnome Village, the Gnome Strongfield, the Battlefield, the Grand Exchange, or the Hills? Take me to the Grand Exchange. Being able to teleport through that tree to the Grand Exchange is awesome. Alright, let's put our magic items away. We don't need them right now. I would like my normal stuff back. What does the gnome amulet do? An amulet of protection given to me by the gnome. It gives me a bunch of defense bonuses. Alright, so the next quest would be the Doric's quest. Ooh. I need to get to level 15 in mining. Or I can either mine them myself, or I can just buy them at the Grand Exchange. He needs 6 clay, 4 copper, and 2 iron.
I'm hungry.
Here's the thing. I will do that next time. And I will also collect all of that on my own after I level up my mining to, it's at 15? My mining's 11, so it wouldn't be too hard to get up to 15. Okay. That is a sentence. Yeah. A mini game teleport? I don't know what that is, but Because you're a female character. For a lot of female armor, yeah. Not all of it. I mean, if you're wearing full, like, plate metal, you don't have to worry about that, but... That quest was kind of hard. I almost died like 4 times. We're just gonna mine here for a bit. Bro, come on. Okay. So I guess there's a like a unique attack on certain weapons. And there's one that's supposed to hit for like super high damage. And I was watching that guy do the thing in like the cow pen earlier. And he saw somebody do that, and they only hit for 1 damage on a cow that has, like, no defense, basically. And he was like, wow, the damage number on that is insane. You had to roll so low, it's not even funny. An old man? Another player? Oh, yeah. He that's one of the random events. You've had, like, 2 or 3 random events happen to you while we've been playing. I've had none. No, I take that back. I had the one happen when you were getting your cat. I don't know, but it can't be a bad thing, right? I just store them in my bank. Is it cut or uncut? So once you reach a certain level, you can cut them. And then you can socket them into jewelry. And then you can enchant the jewelry. And then you can either wear it or you can sell it. What, like a regular rat? I think you'll be alright. Your combat level, if you click the little crossed swords. Well, the last time I saw you, you were level 6, but you've done a couple quests since then, so it may have upped your level a little bit, but your combat level will stay the same. So if you click your little... Yeah, if you click your little cross swords, it'll tell you what your combat level is. So for instance, my combat level is 35.025. Yeah. You can kill the little frogs. They're only level 5. Don't go after the big ones yet, though. Those things will fuck you up. It looks like I could do 3 more, and then I'll have to go grab 1 more copper. Did you heal in between the fight with the rat and that? You need to run away. You have to eat food. All you had to do was run away. Yeah, and now he's going to tell you how death works, and you're going to have to go find your gravestone to get your shit back within, like, 10 or 15 minutes. Otherwise, it's gone forever. Kind of like Minecraft, only this game came out before Minecraft. Imagine being Minecraft and stealing that idea from this game. Yep. And the timer stays underneath your mini-map to let you know exactly how long you have to get to it. And there's like a little arrow that tells you where it's at. Now, if you're in the wilderness, which is like a PvP zone, and you die, or somebody kills you, they can take all your shit. So if anybody ever says that they want to take you out to the wilderness for any reason, the answer is no. Chat, we'll get up to the 15 in mining that we need to do Doric's quest. And then we will call it, and then next time we will do more questing. Because I was really, really worried about the tree gnome quest. But it really wasn't that bad once I figured out that I can just, you know, manipulate the guy that you're fighting so that he can not hit you as much. Talk to Dr. Jekyll? Have you got any Guam leaf? I fixed my hide problem, so it's not urgent. What I can do with the Guam leaf. I don't have any, bud. Have a spare potion. Yes, thanks for your time. Okay, bye. I wonder what would have happened if I had had a Guam leaf. Oh, I've got one in my bank, I think. I think so, but I'm not carrying it on me. It was a random event, and he asked me for a specific herb that I'm just not carrying on me right now. I've reached smithing level 10. I made a bunch of bronze arrowheads. Are you talking to the in-game ducks? You named your cat Ducky? That's right, you told me you were going to do that. Yep. We're just going to fletch some arrows in front of the banker before I put them inevitably back in the bank. Level 119, you're carrying a dragon axe around and that's it, huh? I feel like I'm the only person that wears full armor whenever I'm running around to go do stuff. Like, you see people that play this game all the time and they're like, Yeah, I don't wear any armor so that I can run farther for longer. I'm just like, nah. Sometimes. Hello, my goth wife. I ran past your character and I said, hello, my goth wife. Yeah. You're getting revenge on the frogs? We could take you to go do the waterfall quest. Well, no, not today. Eventually. It'll boost your attack and strength levels up to 30, and then it'll make fighting all those things simple. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I died when I did the quest, so... Oh, YouTube and chat. I did one quest, off of the stream. That was so that I could fight the cow boss, because I was very curious after seeing a video of it today. Yeah, it was goofy. I probably won't do any more quests offline. They'll all be online, but... Yeah. Well, and so I'll probably grind skills offline. Like I did, yeah, I mean, you can see my skills. I went up to agility level 31. I ground ranged up to level 20. My cooking went up to 25, fire making and wood cutting, and magic I went up a little bit on. Fletching I worked on a little bit. So I did a little bit offline. A couple in herb lore. Oh, I think I did the herb lore quest offline too.
Did you know you can pet me?
No,
Check
I
out
didn't
the
do a
pet
lot. I
cafe.
tried to do as little as possible because I want people to, you know, to see my experience for the first time. And yes, I know I'm using the quest helper, and that takes fun out of it according to some people, but I want to do the quests and not have to, like, try to figure everything out. My goal for the quests is to complete them.
Incoming ad break.
Not necessarily try to, you know, pound my head against a wall trying to figure everything out. Yeah, I'm just saying it out loud because I know that one time I had the one guy jump in. He's like, you say no spoilers, but you're using the quest guide. Yes, I am. Yes, I don't want spoilers. However, the spoilers are more for the story. The quest guide walking me through each step of the quest, I am okay with. Mainly because of the fact that I'm too dumb to remember everything. Like, there was a quest that we did last time, me and Mason we did, so that we could unlock the Silverlight Sword. There's an incantation that's in, like, either made-up speak or Latin that you have to remember, and it's like 7 or 8 words long. There is no way in hell I'm going to remember that. The quest guide shows you exactly what you need to click. Super helpful. And it made me not want to pound my head against the wall. Oh, are you talking about the black sword? sec. I'm smelting bronze bars. So I can do the weird zoom thing. You have to get closer. There you go. Yeah, I can see you. I see that. Looking good. You don't mind me having help? Well, I mean, I know. I'm just saying there was a guy that wanted to help me with my prayer, but I didn't know what his true motive was. He actually did just end up wanting to help me with prayer, but at the time I didn't know that. But he asked me why I said in my chat no spoilers, but then I also had the quest helper on. Well, that's no, he was genuinely curious, but that's the explanation for anybody that's curious. When I say no spoilers, I very specifically mean like for story-driven things and things that I don't necessarily want to know the answer to right away. So if I've got the quest helper on, obviously if I'm playing the quest and you're like, oh, hey, this might be a little bit easier for you given your situation. Cool, I'm okay with that. But if I'm playing, you know, like Resident Evil or one of the other like very heavily story-driven games, I don't want to know. You know, I don't need to, oh, be careful around that corner. There's an enemy there. Don't tell me that. I want there to be the scare, the spook factor, the, oh, shit. Those are the things that I like. Or, like, if I'm playing a very story-heavy game, I don't want to know what's coming up next. You know, I don't need the, well, this is going to be super sad. Yeah. Excuse me. Part of the fun of playing a game that I know nothing about is dying. I mean, I died on Resident Evil 2 the other day while I was playing. I played that game so many times through, and I've forgotten where a lot of the enemies spawn and everything. And it's really, really funny because I died. Thank you. And when I died, I was like, really? All right. I mean, there. I forgot they were there. That scared the hell out of me. People thought it was funny, and I was just okay with it. Oh, yeah, because, I mean, let's be honest here. Sometimes it gets boring watching me run back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I get it. Yeah. Could be. Oh yeah, I 100% think it's funny. Even if it's annoying, I'm like, yeah, that was pretty good. Yep. Yeah, and I'm just like, oh no. All right, here we go. I'm just watching you over there smash rats and goblins. Nah, you'll be all right. So, just so you know, the higher your defense stat, the more likely the enemy is to miss its hit on you. Defense doesn't reduce damage, it reduces enemy accuracy. It's the logout. As soon as you log out, it saves. Top right corner. And then you click to log out, and it saves. Chat? That was a good stream. We got the wife cat. We got the wife house. I completed the gnome quest. We've done a little bit. So, we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break. I will be back at normal streaming time, probably to finish off Resident Evil. It might be a couple minutes late, but I'm going to try to finish off Resident Evil tonight. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in just a little bit. Bye-bye.